Welcome back to the channel. I'm Carl, and today we're introducing the D3 Directory. This is something we've been wanting to build for a while. It is a searchable database of all of the D3 schools and coaches for a specific sport. So to start things off, we built this as a trial for men's basketball. It's not going to be for everyone. If there is another sport you want to see, just let us know. You can either send us an email at this address up here, d3direct@gmail.com, or comment it below. The ones who get back to us and let us know, those will be the first ones we build. We'll add them as a new tab here. Just want to address that before we get going. But today's video is going to be all about how you can use this. Recruits and families can use this to save time, to save money during the process. There are a lot of services out there who will charge you for this. We are going to give it away for free to our newsletter subscribers, just as a small thank you for being on the email list, for hanging out with us every week. And so this is what it's going to look like for those that get it. Again, you have institution. So you have all the D3 schools that have men's basketball. Conference is listed, the head coach and the email address, and then the state as well. So this is, again, you can go manually to each website. You can go to the men's basketball page. You can click, you can check what the coach is, what his email is, what their email is, and then do that all manually. Or you can do this in our D3 directory in one fell swoop. So here's how you do it. You go to the data tab right here, and you're going to click create filter view. You set it to starting at A2, which is institution. So it's the start of the range that we want to filter on. And then the last one is E414, all the way at the bottom of the state column. And you hit enter, and you can tell it works because there are these little arrows here now that you can sort each of the categories on. So let's say in this instance, you are a men's basketball recruit, you're from the state of New York, and you're really trying to get an affordable education. You're going to try to stay in state. So let's go to the CUNYAC, City University of New York, and also the SUNYAC. These are public schools, great financial aid, and boom, you have every single coach and their contact information all in one place so that you can quickly get in touch with them and find out who you need to be sending those emails to, sending your highlights to, et cetera, to get that first point of contact to start getting recruited. You can always if you want to send them all in one fell swoop, you can just copy and paste and BCC all of them if you have a highlight update. But we think it typically works a lot better if you send personalized emails for each of the schools one by one. So that's just one example of how you can use this. Again, if you want to play a different sport, if you're not a basketball player, just let us know. And as always, we are open to feedback here. So if you see a little bit of color like this for Brent Athens, something that's highlighted, all that means is we're trying to update the information. So mind our construction there. We just got informed that Coach Kaiser stepped down to Adrian, so we highlighted that one. But again, as always, if you see something that could help us make this better, just send us an email, d3direct@gmail.com. Chances are, if you notice it, it's going to help someone else. And the whole goal here is to help recruits and their families save time. So you benefit that mission. Yeah. So we hope you enjoy it. Again, if you want to see a different sport, drop in the comments and we will get to work on that. But let us know if you have feedback and let us know if this is helpful, if this is something you want us to keep working on and developing in the future. But for now, enjoy the D3 directory and we'll see you next time.